Hello and welcome to my Facebook page. My name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching my videos where I review games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people who are 50 and up. I do this because I'm 62, my wife is fast approaching 60, and we've been playing VR headset games for the last about 4.5 years, and we love playing games. But whenever we go to see a review or any kind of hints or tips about a game, it's always done by somebody who's easily 20, 30, and even 40 years younger than us. Now, they do a good job. They do a good job for people their own age. But, once you hit 50 and up, 50, 60, 70, 80, life has changed. You have things like a mortgage, and you got a house, and you got adult children and possibly grandchildren, maybe even great-grandchildren, depending on how old you are. And life has changed. What you thought was fun in the 20s and 30s and 40s just isn't fun now that you're in your 50s, 60s, and 70s or 80s. And things that you think are fun now, you would have never found to be fun when you were 20, 30, 40. So that's why we do these videos. I do an extended view. I play the game for quite a long time. Some of these videos are up to an hour long. So you get to see more of the actual game, so then you can decide if you want to purchase it for yourself. Now today we have a really fun thing. It's not really a game, it's an experience. So there's no shooting, there's no running, there's no hitting, there's no bad guys. Well, there is, but they're not after you. And it's called Jurassic World 2024. Now, there was one just called Jurassic World Blue. And the reason they call it blue is for the dinosaur from the Jurassic World movies called Blue. But they've updated it to 2024 because they had to update and re-optimize their original version of this, which was for their Quest 2. So now they've optimized it, they upgraded it, they made it better for the Quest 3 and 3S if you happen to have it. And if you're still working on the Quest 2, it's going to make it look even better for you. So Jurassic World is basically, it's made by two gentlemen, and I wish I could remember their names right now. It's blanking out on them, but they make really cool 3D videos, video games, video experiences. Like there's one they make that is you're taking a tour of the White House, and at one point you can actually sit down and talk to Barack Obama and his wife Michelle. They also have things like where you go into a musician's studio where a guy is writing a tune and he's got his dog, and you see how he does this. There's a lot of really cool experiences by these two gentlemen who make these videos. Now, I say it's an experience because you're just basically watching. You're not really participating. And there's two of them. There's one, the Apatosaurus. Yeah, Apatosaurus. And then Jurassic World Blue. Now, I'm going to show you part of the I'm going to probably show you the entire Apatosaurus, but I don't want to show you the blue because I don't want to spoil the experience for you. But what this is good for, at the beginning, they'll ask you if you want to stream it or if you want to download it. I always think you should download it because if you don't have a really good streaming service, your Wi-Fi might be interrupted or bad, then it's going to mess things up. So if you download it, it's in your headset, and then you don't have to worry about the video going bad on you while you're trying to watch this video. So that's my suggestion. And what you can do after you're done watching these, you can actually delete the videos so they're not there taking up space on your headset. But basically, here you are on Jurassic World. You're just kind of watching things happen. So first we're going to go to the Apatosaurus. Here, Felix and Paul Studios. Yeah, if you see anything on YouTube or Facebook or in the Meta Store for Felix and Paul Studios, check them out. Download them. They're really, really fun, and they're really good. They're short. They're experiences. They're not really games. At least none of the ones I've found are games. They're more experiences. So here we're going to look at a relic from the past. that comes to life, and you get to meet this Apathosaurus. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And these are made with the help and collaboration of Universal Studios. So it's not like somebody's trying to rip them off. They have permission to do so to make these games. So we're gonna just hit play, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we are. We're in Jurassic World. There's our Jurassic World Jeep, and we have a big Apathosaurus sitting in front of us, sleeping. Now you can turn right or left to look around, but you cannot move anywhere. You're in place to experience this. He's got eggs, or she's got eggs there. Sounds like another dinosaur coming by, which wakes up the Apathosaurus. Checking on the eggs to make sure everyone's there. Hello, and it sees us. Now I know Apathosauruses are not flesh-eating or meat-eating dinosaurs. It's a veggie dinosaur, like in Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. Here he comes. Or she, I should say it's a she, I believe. And it looks, I know you can't see it very well on the flat screen, but wow. Here in 3D VR, look at that eye. It looks so good. I wish they gave you a hand so you could reach out and pet this thing. Look at the neck. Long neck. And he's going to eat some food. She's going to eat some food. There you go. Way up there. Now I got my head tilted. Whoa! Straight up. Watch out for the tail. Whoop! This is so cool. And she's just going to lay down, take a nap next to the eggs. And I'm guessing the way she's laying down next to the eggs, those were her eggs and not somebody else's that she's going to eat later on. So that's what I mean. It's just an experience. It's not a game. You just stand by and you watch what happens. Industrial Light and Magic, that's George Lucas. Skywalker Sound, again, that's George Lucas, who made Jurassic or produced some of the things for the Jurassic World and Jurassic Parks movies. Felix and Paul Studios, they do really good work. And Universal Studios, who put out the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. So if you see anything with Felix and Paul's name on it, you might want to check that out. They're well worth the time. All right, so here we are back at the beginning. Now there's one here called Jurassic World Blue. And I don't want to show that to you because I don't want to give you any spoilers, but there's some real action in there because you're following Blue through the Jurassic World Park and through the trees and the bushes. And he has, Blue has a couple of experiences with a couple of different dinosaurs, 3 different dinosaurs actually. One of them being a T-Rex, one of them being a big flying bird type animal, and one being a little Triceratop, I believe. It's been a while since I watched it, but you really should. This is great, especially if you're a grandpa or grandma and you have a grandchild who is, 7, 8, 9, whatever, that age, who are really into dinosaurs, because kids that age are typically dinosaur lovers. Look at the lighting. Anyways, this would be something good that you could put on their head, and they can watch these short videos so it won't hurt their eyes or their balance or anything else that they claim can hurt you if you are young and haven't gone through puberty yet. But these short little bursts like this uh, should not hurt them that much, but they get an experience of what this is all about. I don't know why I keep going forward. Oh, look, my little thermos here. VR experience for them. So I'm not going to show you the next one. Well, maybe I'll start it, but then here we go. Follow Blue, a highly intelligent velociraptor, trained, of course, by the guy in the Jurassic World, part 1, 2, and 3, or whatever it was, to survive the island Isla Nublar. Experience heightened senses as Blue encounters threats of epic proportions. And like I said, check out this. This just looks so good. And when you're watching it in VR, compared to the flat screen, it looks so real, and it looks like you are actually here at the location. And these trees and the bushes and the rocks and everything looks so much more real than if you're just watching on the flat screen right now at home or on your phone. So definitely pick this up, check it out. It's really fun. I think that's only a few dollars for this, maybe $2.99 or something. I believe when I got them back in the day, they were free. But now there might be a charge to it, a couple of bucks, and you could watch this over and over, because every time you watch, you can look somewhere else and you will see something else that you might have missed the first time or the second time or the third time that you watched this video. And then when you're done, you can just uninstall it, and you can delete the videos so it doesn't take up any space on your headset. And then next time you want to watch it, you can reinstall it and re-download it and watch it once again. So my name is Jeff. That's going to be a review for today, because I don't want to give away more than I already have. I showed you the whole video for the Apathosaurus one, but the blue one I want you to experience on your own. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a good solid 9. It is very cool to watch. It's in 3D. It looks like you're actually standing here next to Blue, and you were standing next to this Apathosaurus. It's fun. It's cheap. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's educational. So yeah, I suggest, if you're into dinosaurs and Jurassic World and Jurassic Park like most people our age are, I think you'll like this one. So until next time, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching this much shorter video than normal, because I don't want to give away too much for you. Normally these videos can last anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. This one's going to be probably 15-20 minutes, and as you see, I'm stalling for time. But anyways, do me a favor, help me help you help me by clicking on the thumbs up for this video, either on YouTube or on Facebook or on both. There are things on the Facebook page that are not here on the YouTube page, and there are things on the YouTube page that are not on the Facebook page. So if you can subscribe to YouTube and follow on Facebook, that would really help me out with the ranking, so more people who are 50 and up might get the chance to see this and other videos without having to search for them. And of course, if you know somebody who's 50 and up who's thinking about getting a VR headset, or may have gotten one for a birthday or Christmas or some other reason, just for fun, let them know about my page so they can become a follower and a member of the Facebook page and the YouTube page. So until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.